Hey Alley Hoopa, I'm John Strand, and this is On the John. Today we're going to take a quick behind the scenes look at episode 1 of Altiverse Feria. We're going to look at our voyage over, a little bit on my special day to Värmland, and I thought we could also start with how it all got started, how this whole adventure for me came to be. I originally found out about the show. I was celebrating Santa Lucia here in Indiana with my family. My children were in the pageant, and all three of them were all dressed up, and after the pageant they announced that there was we should go like the Facebook page for the Svea Lodge, and so I thought, oh yeah, I should do that. And then I'm scrolling through the Facebook page and bam, see the casting call, and I'm like, please tell me I haven't missed this, because it was down a little bit. And sure enough, I had a couple weeks left and put a video together, and I told my wife, I was like, I'm going to be on this show. And I don't know, I just knew, but I knew it, like, I knew I had to be. I knew it was so important. I went through the whole casting process. Some of that's top secret, so I'm not allowed to talk about. And so I sent them a video, spent a lot of time on the video. I might post that later. And they said they wanted to FaceTime me, so I had a FaceTime interview. And then, you know, you're sitting on pins and needles for a couple weeks. I thought that interview went pretty well. And then I get a phone call out of the blue. So what are you doing? I think it was like February 10th. And I had a ski trip booked, but I didn't tell them. And so I canceled the ski trip and they flew me to New York. And so I had a face-to-face meeting. And then they said, we'll let you know. And so you just sit and wait and hope and try not to get too in your head about it. And so anyway, I found out this morning, and it's just the best news. Like, I cannot wait to go to Sweden. It means so much to me. So this is exciting. So I'm gonna call my dad and tell him, because I haven't gotten a chance. So let's see.
Hi, this is Greg. Leave me a message.
I'm gonna double dial him.
Hey, Bubba.
Hey, Dad.
What's happening?
Well, I'm going to Sweden.
Congratulations. Yeah, it's funny. Beth and I'm talking, and she said, well, I bet he'll let you know when that comes through. When does all this stuff start?
So they'll fly me over there May 14th or 15th. And then the world shut down. It was crazy at first. It was kind of a punch to the stomach, and obviously super disappointing, but I really agree with that phrase, like, things don't happen to you, they happen for you. And so I just shifted my lens, and I was like, okay, this, you know, this isn't happening now, hopefully it will, and I don't think the universe is gonna like dangle this out in front of me and then it's not gonna happen. So I took the, you know, next like year and a half to really just work on myself, to work on being more present. And so it actually all worked out really great that the show got delayed, and definitely, yeah, it did make it sweeter and all the more special. All right, so here we are, day 1 of the Great Swedish Adventure, and I am not in Sweden, I'm in Denmark. We, I think, have to quarantine here for the next like 3 days, so we won't be able to go to Sweden, which I didn't realize, and I am chomping at the bit to get over there. But Denmark does not disappoint. I did take a 6-kilometer run into the town of Helsingør. It's a really cool town. It has the super old castle that Shakespeare actually made uses the backdrop for Hamlet. All right, so we've been here for 3 days, but this feels like day 1, because we are going to be taking the ship or a boat or something, I believe, over to Sweden. Mic'd up, ready to go. Say hello, Trevor.
What's up, dude? We're off to Sweden.
Built-in selfie stick.
Yay!
Sweden!
Oh, it's a video.
It's a movie.
Hello!
Sweden! fun. It's cold here. It's warmer on this side. I think we're better. Just keep rotating like I liked the.
It's cool.
Everybody got your buddy?
Trevor's my buddy. And we rode on the train and we were thinking like we'd arrived and it was a 10-minute taxi, and we hop in a car and find out it's a 5-hour car ride to Karlstad, where I am now, and this is my hotel room. So not only has it been emotionally exhausting, bit of an exhausting travel day, I am ready to go to bed, but this is a fun little room. Looks like a comfy enough bed, and from this way you can see has my favorite type of windows, since the casements pull open like that. Super rad. Really excited to see what's inside the box. We didn't get to unlock it, but I think tomorrow I will. One thing I have to say about the crew, when it came to my special day, they made it all the more special. I mean, the segment producer, the cameraman, the assistants helping out, the lighting grip, the mic grip. I mean, they looked at me with such love in their eyes, and at one point, like, I'm crying and I look up and I see Tilda and Nikke are crying as well. And it was really nice to have my experience, you know, mean something to them, and I will treasure that forever. And I have to say thank you to Jan Ing and Lila. They welcomed me onto their property, and it was the sweetest thing. When I got to meet them, like, they had tears in their eyes and they just hugged me like I was family. That day changed my life. I am not the same person, and I am so profoundly grateful to have experienced that. Meeting my cousin Peter was one of the most incredible things. I did not know that was gonna happen. That took us all by surprise. And then he gives me this gift, his band Sirgas, their record. I keep it on display in my recording studio, and man, that was awesome. I just want to thank everybody so much for the outpouring of love, all the comments and messages, and it's just been amazing since the episode aired to be welcomed by so many of you. So I'm excited for you guys to see episode 2, and a lot of good adventure and heartfelt moments happening in that episode for sure. Afterwards, I'll do another recap, and until then, hej då, and vi ses snart.